Woke leftist actress Patricia Arquette thought that it would be a brilliant idea to kick the hornet's nest that is Gina Carano's fan base, and the clapback that she receives, the backlash that she receives, is led by none other than the queen bee herself, Gina Carano. This is all absolutely just hilarious to see. Patricia Arquette just faced the most instant regret moment of her life. So let's go ahead and get into all of this craziness that is going on. Patricia Arquette decided to come after Gina Carano over something that many fans are not happy with even to this day, which is the firing of Gina Carano by Disney. So let's go ahead and get into this entire thing. Patricia Arquette attacks Gina Carano over links she never bothered reading, but Carano refuses to back down. And this is what I love. This is what I want to continue to see more happening in the culture war right now. I want to see more clapbacks. I want to see more people refusing to back down, refusing to bend the knee, and Gina Carano is one of these forces that is leading the way on this movement. So let's go ahead and get into it. It helps to read articles before you attack the people who shared them. That's Internet 101, a class that Patricia Arquette never took. Well, of course she didn't. She's a flaming wokester. The actress attacked Gina Carano over a tweet publicizing Carano's new movie, and Carano made Patty look stupid over it. So let's go ahead and get into this entire thing here. This is the tweet that was put out by Gina Carano. Gina Carano on Disney firing from The Mandalorian. I think if there's any time to stand up for something, it's when you feel like your country's in massive danger of losing our constitutional rights. That is a quote from Gina herself. And this is the article here. If you guys want to go check it out, it is over on Twitter. It's shared by Gina Carano. It's also on Fox News. Former MMA fighter who played Cara Dune in Star Wars spinoff, now starring in the Western Terror on the Prairie. Let me know what you think in the comments below of Terror on the Prairie. If you have seen it, I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. But Gina Carano on Disney firing from The Mandalorian. Dangerous cancel culture. I was fighting for my name. So let's go ahead and see what exactly Patricia Arquette decided to say in response. There's Cat Turd right there. I stand with Gina. Cat Turd is awesome. I love Cat Turd. He's one of my favorite follows on Twitter. But anyway, this is what Patricia Arquette decided to say in response to Gina Carano.
They wouldn't know the Constitution if it smacked them in the face.
The hilarious thing about this is that Patricia Arquette got completely ratioed for this ridiculous tweet that she put out. But then the queen herself, Gina Carano, responded to Patricia Arquette and said this, and this is hilarious. So this is what Gina said. Insinuating they are too stupid to understand their constitutional rights. That team, who is half or now more than half of our country's citizens, shouldn't be demonized because they don't agree with your politics. Can we get a round of applause for Gina on that one? Great example of the arrogance of the Hollywood elite. And then she continues. She doesn't stop there. She continues to clap back at Patricia. I am sharing my experience, something another woman in this industry I would think could relate to on multiple levels had you seen past the words Fox News and looked a little deeper. I'll share it with you if you'd like. Maybe conversation would help, like the article says. Oh my goodness, absolutely fantastic. I love what Gina Carano is saying here. I love the fact that she does not apologize or do anything like that to Patricia Arquette. And of course, Patricia Arquette, she doesn't respond. She doesn't respond to Gina because she isn't interested in having a conversation. These leftists aren't interested in conversing or understanding where other people are coming from or anything like that. That is something that Gina is very good at. She's very good at understanding where other people are at in their lives and where they are coming from and everything. That is something that Patricia could learn a little bit more of. But of course, Patricia is just going to continue to think that she has taken the high road here by not responding with and interacting with deplorables like Gina Carano, even though, like Gina Carano said, the viewpoints that Gina is sharing here are viewpoints that are coming from half, if not more than half of the country. And Patricia and people like Patricia want to continue to vilify half of the country and make us feel like we are the bad guys here. We are not the bad guys here, okay? So with that being said, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.